We are back. I'm Garry Glenn. Hall County Sports is the show. We're going to go to folks who play with the iron this segment, and a large and enthusiastic crowd was on hand Saturday at IronBeast Barbell on Shallowford Road for the first American Powerlifting Committee IronBeast Challenge Georgia Bench Press Championships. Joey Murphy of Mount Airy took home the Best Lifter trophy with his press of 625 pounds in the Masters men's 40 to 44-year-old 125 kilogram. That's a little over 275 and a half pounds as far as body weight equipped class. It was also the heaviest bench of the day. Other equipped winners include my old buddy George Bradley from Gainesville, 148-pound class, lifting in the Masters 50 to 54-year-old division, did 250. Gary Hatfield, who is one of the assistant softball coaches at Brenau University, he was lifting in the 220-pound class, the Masters 50 to 54-year-old division. He did 480 pounds. Yours truly, from right here in Oakwood, lifting in the 198-pound Masters 55 to 59-year-old division, finished with a meet personal record of 385 pounds. Chris Simpson of Gainesville comes along at 308 and wins the Masters 50 to 54-year-old division with 460 pounds. Now, raw lifters, Rob Payton from Lula, lifting in the 308-pound class in the 40 to 44-year-old age group, is back into lifting and finished first in that division at 405. Chris Foster from Hampton also lifted in that division, 40 to 44-year-old class, also did 405 and finished second because he was heavier in body weight. Other raw winners include Jance Footit from Gainesville, 220-pound men's open class, 365. Dylan Wagner from Cleveland, as a teenager, 16, 17-year-old, 275-pound class, did 430 pounds raw. Nick Denard from Gainesville, 148-pound class, the teen 18, 19-year-old division, did 215. Alex Castro of Turnerville, Georgia, 165-pound class, 16, 17-year-old teenage class, finished with a lift of 200. T.J. Connor of Gainesville in the 18, 19-year-old 181-pound class did 290. And Lincoln Hewitt of Gainesville in the teen 13 to 15-year-old 181-pound class finished with 240 pounds. The meet announcer, a friend of ours from the IronBeast Barbell, Matt Rawlins. We bring Matt to the show now. And Matt, first of all, congratulations on a successful event. As I said, I was really impressed at the energy and enthusiasm and a large crowd. I mean, you had a full house.
Yeah, we were surprised as well by the turnout. So we appreciate everybody that came out, and we appreciate everybody that supported us.
Now, IronBeast Barbell, of course, is one of our supporters for the Hall County Sports Television Game of the Week. We want to thank you guys for that. First of all, also going to be sponsoring our Trinity Trot Road Race as one of the sponsors there. But I want to talk to you personally, Matt. Now, you're a big guy. How did you get into weightlifting? Out of high school and then into college?
Out of high school and college. Just enjoyed weightlifting in general, and being stronger and faster, and just trying to push my physique to the limits that I could.
And, of course, Matt and I are part of the team, the Georgia Iron Dogs, and I really enjoyed that too, haven't you?
Absolutely, yeah. A bunch of good guys, and I don't think there's another team around that has got it quite as good as we do. Well,
and a lot of the guys that were not lifting on Saturday were there helping out, spotting and loading and that kind of thing. We saw a lot of that too.
Absolutely. We're there for each other.
Two final questions for you. What you got coming up personally that you're training for, and what's the gym going to be hosting
The next big event for the team is December 3rd and 4th in Atlanta. We're having the Raw World Championships down there, the APC. So there'll be several countries down there, so we're all training hard for that. The next big event for the gym would be next year in April. We're doing a CrossFit event, a powerlifting event, full power, and also a strongman event. So it's going to be pretty neat. It's going to be called American Muscle Bash. So it's going to be pretty neat. Come out and check it out.
Yeah, folks, if you haven't been there, now you need to go by the gym and see. I mean, they've got the stones. I mean, who'd have thought there'd ever been a market for big balls of concrete? And there you are. You got those big old Atlas stones and stuff like that, the whole bit.
Yeah, we try to have the well-rounded, any type of extreme type of training, or those weights make you bigger and better.
And
plus, you don't see that.
But you got stuff for regular folks too.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. We feel like it's a good mixture.
Matt, thanks for coming in, brother.
Thank you, Gary.
All right, teammate Matt Rawlins. All right, we wish him well in the IronBeast and the Georgia Iron Dogs as well. We'll be back to wrap it up when Hall County Sports concludes.